beautiful Sagittarians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. I've already cleansed your space and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your personal details or your credit card details. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for any of those things or anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam. Okay, let's move straight on, my beautiful Sagittarians. I'm just going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful. There's going to be 3 loud sounds, and let us begin. Okay, so we have started the Venus retrograde, which ends on the 29th of January 2022. So what can you expect from that? Well, it is a time of nostalgia, of people from the past returning. Also, it is about focusing and facing the chaos. Anything that your twin flame has been avoiding, or you, my beautiful Sagittarians, have been avoiding, we cannot avoid it any longer. This is about looking at our side of the street and being really honest with ourselves. So whether that means you want to step away from the union, whether that means your person is acknowledging their love for you and coming towards you, let us see what is happening for you, okay? Now, this Venusian time is all about relationships, love, affection, pleasure, and seeking the other counterpart, as it were. Now, just to let you know, the first card will be your card. The second card will be your twin flames card. Third card is the unified energy, okay? Also, I will be running a competition for 1 lucky subscriber to win a free personal reading. I'll let you know how to win that right at the end, as some people are here for the messages only and some people are here for both, and I don't like to waste anyone's time. So let us see. We've got the Death card, we've got the Moon card, and we've got the Emperor energy here. Okay, so you're definitely focusing on a divine counterpart maturing. Okay, also I feel like you, with the Emperor card energy, you're really bossing up in your world. You're focusing on your own needs, creating some sort of success in your world. Now, your person has got the Moon card, so they're going through a bit of a dark night of the soul energy, really processing some dark energy. And by that, I mean they're really processing emotions of avoidance. I'm going to get all of your cards first before I actually read your full energetic field. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so just to let you know, the first deck I was using there is the White Witch Tarot by Maya de Aust. The second deck I used there was the Twin Flame deck by Mahrukh X, and this is, ooh, we got the Strength card. So they're just giving me an image. One moment, please. Okay, they're just showing me someone scratching something out. I think using a coin of some sort. So either, I mean, it could be a scratch card, or you know, like you take a coin, you scratch something, so to uncover it. So it could be that you're uncovering something. Maybe that's, if it doesn't connect to you in this moment, that you're not, you know, scratching out a scratch card, or yeah. It can mean that you're uncovering something, my beautiful Sag, or that your person is uncovering something. I mean, your person's got the Lessons card, so they're definitely uncovering their feelings. What lies beneath, I feel like, is an energy that's coming out in your reading. So if it does not connect to you physically in this moment, it can mean that, you know, it's about what lies beneath. And scratching, it's almost like you're only just scratching the surface in this twin flame union. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Okay, so interesting energy we got coming out here. We got the Emperor. This is your energy. Oh, just to let you know, this is the Light Keepers Tarot as well, by the way. Now, the Emperor energy is about structure. It's about planning for the future. So you may be, you know, focusing on your own needs here. I feel like there's a question mark here. You may feel like this person, you're wondering if this person is your counterpart. Now, just as I was just sort of feeling this card, I got a feeling that someone touched me on the left-hand shoulder here. So either someone has just touched you on the left-hand shoulder. I mean, it could be that you're at work listening to this, or someone at home has just put their hand on their shoulder and said, hey, Sag, do you want this, or whatever. So please take it as it resonates. If someone's just touched you on the shoulder, I felt that energy. Your energy field is being picked up strongly. If that's not you, because I'm scrying at the same time and I feel energy as well, and I hear it. If it's not you, it can mean that there is a guide walking with you at this time. I mean, there's always a guide walking with you, but they may be walking you through this journey. So they're actually showing me a warrior. Okay, they're showing me like a Masai Mara, is it? Oh gosh, I can never say it. Masai Mara tribe kind of warrior. And they're holding a staff. So either you've been told that this is a guide that walks with you. Very old soul, this person. This person is connected to the earth. So they just showed me that image. So I'm just going to leave that there because that seems to be very precise. And I'm doing, you know, a reading that is meant to connect to a lot of people, but they're just showing me that is very precise. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Anyway, the Emperor energy is about success. It is also about maturity. So I feel like you are maturing. You are the mature part of the connection. Now, this Emperor energy is about action. The masculine energy of the Emperor is to take action on something. But I feel like you're taking action on looking at your, it's almost like you're taking action by focusing on loving yourself a little bit harder, a little bit stronger, okay? I feel like what lies beneath you is an energy of worry, because there's a little bit of, it's almost like wearing a mask. Now, I'm not saying, my beautiful Sag, that you are wearing a mask, but I feel like this relationship caused you a lot of confusion, and I feel like you try to put a brave face on it. I feel like you just try to, you know, it's almost like you may have felt really broken, but you felt life had to still go on, so you just picked up the pieces and just moved on and tried to get on with life. But I feel like it ground you down. I also feel like you are focusing on finding a mature partner, someone who you can trust, someone that is loyal. I mean, that's an obvious thing to say, of course, but I feel like you're planning for the future. And I feel like you're doing it in terms of career first. I feel like you're focusing on your career or finances, building a solid foundation. But there's a deep knowing. You knew this person was twin flame. You knew it. Now also there's something here about eyes. Keep getting like migraine in the eyes or something. And checking out eyes, perhaps, for glasses. So that's what's coming out in this energy reading as well. Maybe that's about seeing things really clearly. This person gives you a real headache. I'm not really sure. So please take it as it resonates. The Emperor, though, is a maturing energy. I feel like you are mature enough to see the differences in this relationship and recognize that, you know, it's okay to be different. You actually acknowledged and loved the fact that this person was different, quirky. I feel like you're the sort of person who goes always for like someone different. I just feel like you tend to gravitate towards someone who's not the norm, okay, with this. Also, I feel like you got beneath this person's feelings. This person wore a mask. I feel like they're very rigid in their energy. They did not open up to their love. This person may have there may be some sort of power struggle as well in this union. This person is very uncertain. The person you're dealing with, their emotions are actually very, very deep, but they're very confused with that moon card energy. Very frustrating energy as well. So if they're confused, of course, they're going to leave you even more confused. I feel like it's been a real test of faith here. Okay, we will get to their energetic field in a moment, but we've got incompatibilities. So it says here, if you're looking for a long-term relationship, finding someone you're compatible with is the key to avoiding a very challenging connection. So I do feel like there was a push and pull in this connection. This person may have gone hot and cold, but I feel like you broke through this person's exterior. They had a cold exterior. They didn't expect to love you, this person. and you melted away this energy, and they're left with all this sort of watery melted feelings, and they felt caution. They felt somehow you were breaking them down, and this person does not like to show their feelings. This person feels like they're being strong if they hold it all together. Now that may be a faucet that is mirrored in you as well, my beautiful Sag, by being that sort of person who's robust and can take things on. You're very, very strong, but I feel like it's what lies beneath. Okay, now I'm going to pull a card on this incompatibilities card, because what I feel here is that you actually see through the incompatibilities. I feel like you acknowledge a difference and you respect differences. I feel like you tried to make it work no matter what, is what I feel. Now I'm just going to clarify that energy. I feel like you are either older than this person or certainly more mature than this person. The Ace of Swords, you're not talking to this person. That is, you've withdrawn. I feel like you tried to make it work despite the differences, and I feel like you're not giving to this anymore. You may be wondering if this person may not have even been your norm, as it were. I mean, there's no such thing as normal, you know, and actually I celebrate that, that there's no such thing as normal. But what I get here is that this person even took you by surprise, that you fell in love with this person. You may have even wondered if you made a wrong judgment in trusting this person, because I feel like this person, you've loved hard with this person, and I'm just going to let that siren go past. Just so that you can hear me. You know, it doesn't take over the microphone. It's quite loud there. The Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Ooh. Now, you may have felt like this person was very unkind. There's something here that this person did that you just cannot even bring yourself to talk to this person right now. I mean, if they reached out to you, I'll see how you feel about that. But the Queen of Swords in the reverse, I feel like you're being very sort of, you've turned your back. You're focusing on yourself. There is anger, but I feel like you tried to be a bit more logical, but I feel like your feelings engulfed you and you've tried to keep it all together. Okay, the Queen of Swords in the reverse tends to mean the High Priestess as well. So I feel like with the High Priestess energy, I feel like it's not that you're being mysterious. This person is trying to work you out, I feel. But I feel like you've gone cold. It's almost like they don't have access to you anymore. You're done and done in a certain area. And by a certain area, I mean, and I'll pull a card on that. Yeah, choices. I feel like with the Seven of Cups there, it suggests, you know, this person did not commit to you on a certain level. So I feel like there's an element here of you being non-committal to this union. You've opened up your choices. Now, you don't do that readily. You don't. But I feel like you're looking back at the way things were, how there were some ups and downs, but also I feel like they're showing me the snake in this. So either you feel like there was some sort of envy or there was some sort of jealousy in this union. Power struggle. I'm going to go one more. Because I just get this energy of, even though this person is your twin flame, it was not rewarding. I feel like you still haven't found what you're looking for because it didn't tick all the boxes in the end. Thank you so much. Can you please guide? Thank you so much. The Fool card in the reverse. So you lost hope. You've lost hope in this ever coming to fruition. You feel like it's done. Also, I feel like you're unprepared to make a move towards this person. You're unprepared to take a leap of faith because this person has caused confusion and has either abandoned the connection in some way or forced you into a position, because they're showing me a chess game right now. And it's almost like this person may have forced you into a position where you had to end the connection. Now, if that's the case, I mean, that's quite a cowardly way of doing things. I'm not here to judge anyone's journey. Everyone's got a different journey, but I'm trying to understand the energy, okay? Also, just to let you know, if you don't know what a twin flame union is, please look it up online. It often involves two people meeting, triggering each other, or there being some sort of dynamic in the union that makes each party feel a bit of fear. The depth of emotion is so intense, they cannot face it at that particular time. They were not mature enough to acknowledge the love that was available to them at that time. So there was a separation period. There's often one person who really acknowledges that there's love. Sometimes both people run. from the connection, but there often is a runner and a chaser. Okay, and then there is a period of stagnation where nothing happens. Both parties focus on themselves, they spiritually evolve, and then the chaser becomes the runner and vice versa, and they start it all over again, and eventually they come into union. But it's a very difficult process. Not everybody decides to take the journey, so it's all about whatever it is you want. Now we've got the Strength card here, so I feel like you've had to be strong in this union. That's what I get with this energy. You had to be strong to make a decision. So either you had to, this person's behavior made you end this, or made you take a step back, withdraw, because things didn't become, they were very illogical right at the end of this union. The Strength card indicates you've learned a lot from this. You're maturing, you're finding peace. Inner calm is what I'm getting from this card. I feel like you're being gentle with yourself, you're being compassionate, you're overcoming obstacles in yourself that this union threw up within you. Feelings of anger or struggle, pride, also an energy where this person knocked your confidence, maybe made you feel like you were not enough in some way. But I feel like you're rebuilding bigger, better, stronger, okay? And I feel like you're very peaceful in your energy, where you're like, you're focusing on your own needs. Now, of course, the world is not a peaceful place right now because we go through a major pandemic and all of these things, but I feel like you're trying to build a real sanctuary, or you've been gravitating, that energy's been pulling you to make your home or your bedroom, especially your bedroom area, feel like a sanctuary to bring peace of mind. So I feel like you're really sort of thinking about the future, thinking about settling down, finding a union that you can trust, to be, you know, in a relationship that's loyal. I feel like you're determined to take action and find someone who is a bit more on your level. So I'm just going to pull a card and see if your twin flame returns to you. We're going to check their energy in a moment. What would be the reception? How would my beautiful Sagittarians take? Whoa. Oh. The card, I hope you can see it, the card that shot right out is the Lover's card. You have choices, you've got a decision to make, but you ultimately feel like this person is your divine counterpart. But there's still a choice, okay? You feel bonded to this person. You feel like that you would love to be in a partnership with this person, but they've got to choose you and you got to choose them at the same time, and it be a healthy sort of strength of two people coming together. I feel like there is a lot of love in this union, a lot of love. And both of you are seeing that, okay? But so I feel the Lover's card used to be called the Choice, so I do feel like you have some decisions to make, a compromise perhaps, because I mean it's not a coincidence. You're getting two cards with two people coming together in union, a surrendering energy. So this is your unified energy. So I feel like you and this person can surrender to this union. But there are some dynamics that need to change, because we got the Death card there, energy, before you would take this person seriously. But you do acknowledge that there is a bond that goes deeper than the norm. I feel like you know that there's something different about this person. You believe that they are your twin flame, but it's been difficult. So I feel like it's thrown you up a set of questions as to whether this is something you should think about. Right now, you're focusing on yourself, and you're focusing on the differences that got thrown up in the union. Now, this is your person's energy. We got the Moon energy. Okay, so this is about confusion. This is about fear. This person, they are learning their lesson, that is for sure. They're very guarded. You can see there the pincers are out. This person trying to use their intuition. The Moon card tends to sort of align itself with Dark Night of the Soul energy, where we look at things that are hidden from us. Our emotions come to the surface and we make voluntary changes necessary to be able to move forward. If you think about a crab, the way that they move, they sort of sidestep. They still go in the direction that they want, but they take a detour. And I feel like your person has taken a detour off their fated path, which has left you and them in the separation period, okay? So I feel like this person is starting to see with new eyes that they are lacking something here, okay? Because I feel like it's not been rewarding elsewhere. They may not have looked elsewhere for love, but I feel like they haven't found anything rewarding. We've got lessons, okay? There's this person in a bath with a book, so that's a lot about self-care, self-love. So I feel like this person is learning to love themselves. We cannot love another person. We cannot offer love to another person if we do not love ourselves. We all start off with that cup of love, and what goes into the cup initially is how we feel about ourselves. So if we have self-loathing, if we have commitment or trust issues, or we have codependence, we put it all in the cup, and then we give it to another person, and they exchange the cup, and you get what they've got in their cup. So it's all about them loving themselves first, and you loving yourself first, and then offering a healthy love towards each other to commit long term. It says here, you have agreed with the other soul to have and provide a valuable life lesson for each other in this lifetime. Find the lessons within this connection. So this person is working out the lesson. Okay, this person is experiencing the dark night of the soul energy to reveal the lesson and process it and overcome the obstacle in order to come towards you. There's something about abandonment here. The 5 of discs covers that, and the word underneath is destitution, being left alone. Now, some people, especially when they're not spiritually evolved, they feel so deeply for another person, they get so scared that they decide to leave first because they are so petrified of being left or abandoned. They want to take back the power or in some way hold the power, and they do it to the other person. It's almost like they get there first. Now, I did a reading for, I think it was Scorpio energy, where an analogy of a watch came up. If you've got a really expensive watch, for example, that costs thousands of dollars, I mean, of course, you'd be very lucky if you had something like that. But, it's not something you wear all the time because you're afraid of losing it because it's so precious, right? So what you do is you wear the costume piece, or you wear something that's a little bit less expensive out, because, if that breaks or anything, or you lose it or it gets stolen, you feel disappointed, but it's not the big sort of gift watch that you had. So I feel this person actually has a lot of feelings for you. They are processing them, a lot of love, but there was a fear here of abandonment that goes deep within this person. They feel like they have nothing to offer, or that they have low self-esteem, so they run. 7 of Swords, that figure is running, okay? Now, it's really interesting. In the twin flame energy, pretty much every reading I've done for a twin flame at this moment in time, because we're going through the Venus retrograde, every one of them has received a 7 of Swords, which is a runner's energy, okay? Acknowledging that not only were they pushed you away, my beautiful Sag, or they were untruthful with you because they could not face their truth, they still left 2 swords behind. They still wanted a way back into your life in some way, or this person still looks back. This figure here, they've got 3 swords in one hand and 2 swords in the other. They could have carried 3 swords in both hands, but they decided to leave 2 of them behind. They could have just left 1 behind. But this person, I feel, looks back. They wanted to have some way to return to your life, which is not, of course, very healthy. It's immature behavior. That is at the beginning. You should not expect that energy from this person right now. I feel like they are revealing to themselves how they did not act in their highest regard in order to leave the relationship. The 7 of Swords is also about independence, independent spirit, who does not conform. But I feel like this person either told you an untruth or told you, not all the information, or somehow was unkind in the way that they dealt with you and pushed you away. The King of Pentacles. They did not give to this connection. This person, they did not, it's almost like they did not do what they said they would do. They did not follow through on their actions. Also, the King of Pentacles in reverse is a jealous soul. So there's something here about jealousy. So either they felt like you were very successful, you had more money than them, or in some way you had a better lifestyle or something, because there's an energy here of them feeling like they're in lack. Okay, one more, please, to see the lessons. What is this person learning? Page of Swords in the reverse. This person is learning that they did not speak up. Okay, this is someone who I feel, with the Page of Swords, I feel like they did not speak their truth. They avoided their truth. They avoided telling you something. Let me see. What did they avoid telling you? The Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So the Knight of Wands in reverse is a very chaotic energy. Someone who uses sort of sex for intimacy. believes that they don't want to go any deeper than that. So I feel like this person did not expect to have deeper feelings, or because the Knight of Wands in the reverse suggests someone doesn't want to run anymore. Someone who wants to settle down. They love you. This is the Queen of Cups here energy. Even though you are a fire element, the Queen of Cups represents someone who is caring, loving, someone who is emotionally secure and a healer. So I feel like this person, they still keep an eye on you because they feel like they got unconditional love from you and they're trying to work it out. It's almost like they've never experienced anyone to love with wild abandon or to love without strings attached or something like that. So I feel like this person, they didn't expect to catch feelings, but then they did. What is that Ten of Wands? So this can mean that they have baggage. Can you please show me the baggage? Ooh, turn around there card. Strength. Low self-worth, low self-esteem, something that they were struggling with. I mean, this could be something that they've carried around with them since childhood. Okay, we've got all those children, those little cherubs there looking over the matriarchal type figure. I feel like this could be, this person may have a very dominant mother figure. And there's something here about being cherished. It's almost like they're the apple of their mother's eye, but they haven't learned to stand on their own 2 feet is an energy I'm picking up. They've struggled a lot with a strong feminine energy in their life. It's left them feeling they're struggling with intimacy, with opening up with love. So either they saw a mother type figure or a guardian, feminine energy guardian who their partner left. Perhaps it was a single parent family. Now, I'm not here to judge anyone's family dynamic. There are wonderful, incredible sort of single parent family dynamics that, I mean, you don't need the partner who's not there if they're being a real douche, as it were. So I feel it's not about blaming the mother. I feel like this person that you're dealing with saw a feminine figure in their life really get broken by love. And it's almost like they vowed they would never follow in the footsteps. Okay, so they've avoided feelings. They've avoided getting too deep. It's almost like as soon as things get deep, they're gone. This is a classic avoider energy. And it's becoming a little bit burdensome to this person. I feel like they're about to, it's almost like they're at breaking point. But they're learning the lesson. This is what they're seeing. They're starting to look, it's almost like they're retracing their steps back to their childhood, this person, okay? We've also got that card, that Five of Pentacles, which is abandonment. So either they were abandoned by a masculine type figure in their life. There's some sort of avoidance of energy that's coming from this person's energetic field. I'm going to pull another card just before I move on from their energy. What is their intention towards my beautiful Sag? Oh, straight away they wanted this card. They want a solution. The Justice card. They want to tell the truth. They want to find they want to meet you halfway. The Justice card is about karma. Okay, I feel like this person wants to be fair now. They want to sort of adjust their behavior and they want to make some changes in order to reveal something to you. So I feel like you have only scratched the surface in this union, but it's a weighing up energy. Okay, Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So again, Five of Pentacles is coming out again in their reading, this time in reverse. So I feel like this person recognizes that they did not offer due to their abandonment issues. They did not invest fully in this connection. It's almost like they had 1 foot in the relationship, 1 foot out the door. Always. That's how they deal with life and friendships as well. Okay. The Five of Pentacles here in the reverse is a return energy, a recovery. This person is recovering from it's almost like recovering from their awakening, or they're going through something quite difficult right now. They're coming out the other side of it. They're recognizing, or they're letting go of their feelings of inadequacy or imbalance or abandonment. And I feel like they want to tell you the truth. They want to open up and say. They want to find a solution. So will they come in towards you and talk? I feel like the answer is yes. Okay, so let's go to your unified energy. We've got the Death card. Now the Death card signifies change, transition. So if this person really means business, they need to come towards you with more than just words, okay, and just woulda, coulda, shouldas. The Death card symbolizes like that phoenix rising from the ashes. This union can be rebirthed, but it's about letting go of all that hurt, all that anger, and all the things that have been getting in the way or blocking this union. As you can see, this figure here is holding the arm of the other person. This person cannot let you go, okay? And I feel like you've tried to let go of this, but I feel like there's moments where it pops on in. You think about this person. They're showing me a mushroom right now, a mushroom. So they are indicating even in darkness, positive things can grow. Also, there is a counterpart to that image, I guess, which is about some things can, hidden in the dark can be poisonous as well. So I guess there is always a yin and a yang. There's always a dark and a light to the situation. But what I feel here, two snakes represent rebirth, an opportunity to shed old skin, leave things behind. Also, the Death card can signify the end of something. So it can signify one of two things. The death of this relationship, it's over, it's done. That's your choice. You got the Lovers card, so you get to call this one, my beautiful Sagittarians. Also, the Death card can symbolize it is the end of your relationship as you've known it to date. Okay, because we've got a chance here to start again, new beginnings, and surrender to the union. Both of you have to take a leap of faith. So I'm just going to clarify this Death card just to see what's coming out there. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? The Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is determined to make something work, is determined to settle down in an energy where she feels she can build a home. So I feel like something needs to change. You'd be willing to settle down with this person if they showed you the investment. I mean, showing up as Queen of Pentacles right now, and your person was showing up in the King of Pentacles energy in the reverse. So we're just going to go one more. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please? Thank you so much. The World card in the reverse. So they're indicating that there is still something left to be processed. This is not over. The World in reverse indicates that there is unfinished business in this connection. There is still hope to sort of save this relationship and to, commit to it on a deeper level. But the lessons need to be learnt. And there needs to be an honest, open conversation. Plus, there needs to be action. This person needs to show you. Okay. Now, right now, they're showing me coffee. So either you're like, I need to take a break. I need to take a coffee break from this reading, Bubba. Or you've just settled down right now with a coffee. If that's you, there's something in this message for you. I feel it's a real nice coffee too. And I like my coffee. So I feel like it's very creamy coffee. It's almost like a latte or something. It's like extra, I don't know. So I'm just going to leave that there. It's very precise. But the Death card is symbolizing change, rebirth, and shedding old patterns, transitioning into new energy, releasing old habits that have kept this union stuck or hindering the pathway ahead for both of you to surrender. And also we've got the surrendering card here. So they are indicating that there is potential for you and this person to change the dynamics of the union and take a leap of faith. It says here, both of you are starting to give up on the need of control. It said power was necessary in this union at some point. It says it's not about giving up on the connection, but accepting that you can't run from destiny. And I feel like it's something that your person is definitely recognizing. They cannot run from destiny. Okay, so there's definitely a potential for you and this person to surrender to the union and elevate. These two souls here are elevating. And also we have beginnings. So can you take a leap of faith? This is the Fool card. Okay, that's the energy of beginnings. So can you take a leap of faith? Absolutely. There is hope in this union that both you and this person can heal the past, but it will take significant change, of course. Now they're just giving me a song, which is Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. So either you just heard that song, or it has been playing in your mind, or you heard it on the radio, in the store, or you're about to just after this reading. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone, that's for sure. But I feel like there's, I mean, raindrops keep falling on my head. It's kind of like, you're either sorrowful with the way things have gone so far, or I mean, you could be listening to this in the rain. Let me just clarify the energy of the, can you please clarify? I mean, if you think about raindrops, they're kind of necessary for growth. If you think about tears, we all have to shed some tears in life for growth. And when you've got like the sun and the rain, you get a rainbow, of course, something really, really special. So I feel like it takes a lot of pressure, a lot of self-evaluation and learning to come into union with your twin flame. Can you please clarify? I mean, these are raindrops literally coming down. So this is healing, this is recovery. Okay, also this is an apology. When you get a 3 of Swords in the reverse, this is about apology, but it's also about lines of communication opening. So I do feel like that's what's happening here. This person coming to talk about how they hurt the union, how they damaged the connection, how they avoided their feelings out of fear. Okay, now can you please clarify this beginnings card on its own? The Emperor. So this is about maturity. Now, you searching for a divine counterpart, this is your energy. You're seeking that level of maturity. I feel like this is you coming into unity with your divine counterpart. Okay, so can you and your person start again? The answer is yes. But there's a lot to process in the union. It's not going to be plain sailing. It's not like, oh, they're going to reach out next week and it's all going to be happy families. There's a lot to process here, okay? Now, I'm just going to pull a quick card and see if they can give me an idea of a timeline when this person will reach out. Can you please show me when this person will reach out? 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. They're holding back at this time because obviously they're going through, they're processing and learning. We have, oh, we've got 6 and then 2 7s. 2 7s in the reverse. Okay, 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is about them not coming towards you at this time. It's almost like they're surrendering to the union, and the 7 of Wands in the reverse is like there is a retreat period. There's like, it's almost like both of you are in this pause energy. You're not willing to fight for it at this time. Can you show me after? There's still unfinished business though, because I feel with that Fool card energy in the reverse, you've given up on this. So it's going to take a lot for them to win you back, should they try. The High Priestess. Can you show me what the High Priestess? Yeah, this person still, they have to go through the Moon energy. I feel like you will hear from this person by the next full moon in January. So I definitely feel like you are going to hear from this person, but there is a wait. Okay? The High Priestess indicates it's not a logical relationship. The High Priestess is also about the subconsciousness. You understand that this person will reach out. You know that on a different level. I feel like intuitively you know that this person is going through or processing their emotions. That's causing a lot of fear. I mean, there's a real fight, a real battle here between independence and settling down. But I feel like this person, can you show me after the moon cycle for this person? Let's receive. Yeah, they're coming towards you. The missed opportunity. They're coming for the missed opportunity. The 4 of Cups there, as you can see, this person's pretty fed up. And the universe brings them something more emotionally fulfilling. I feel like this is your energy. You're fed up with this, my beautiful Sag. I'm getting very strong vibes from this. But the universe is intervening in the connection to bring you something more emotionally rewarding than it was before. And we got the Chariot, which is signifying overcoming obstacles. They will come to you quite quickly after they process these emotions. So I feel like this person will reach out in 2022. Am I still feeling that? I need to clarify the energy of the moon, because they're really giving me this heavy energy of the moon. Okay, so they're currently going through this. It was sparked by the Gemini, the full moon in Gemini there is what they're giving me. Okay, thank you so much. I'm sure grateful. So this person, they're thinking about reaching out to you on New Year's Eve, is what they're giving me, on the cusp of the year. They're thinking about doing that. Let me just, can you please clarify that energy? Yeah, they're having a moment of realization. That's clarity. The illusion sort of ends. So it's almost like the veil of what they're processing ends. Temperance, they're coming for Sagittarius. So I would say the 31st, which is New Year's Eve, this person is, they're thinking about messaging you, because this is a Sagittarian energy of temperance. So I feel like you have to be a little bit more patient. I mean, you've waited a long time already, my beautiful Sag. I know you've been patient, but I feel that this person is, it's almost like they're dipping the toe in with a message. The message may not be rewarding, is what they're showing me. It's almost like they say something like, Happy New Year, or what are you up to for New Year? Something that's going to make you go, what? What? After all this time, this is the message. But I feel like this person is coming towards you because now this person may also have strong Sagittarius energy in their chart, because I feel like this person is going back and forth as to whether they message you. But I feel, yeah, 31st, and I feel like they want to overcome the obstacles. They want to talk, they want to take charge and sort of own their energy. So yeah, on that cusp, 31st of December, right through to the full moon in January, that's the window of opportunity for this person. But it may be a small message on the 31st. So let us see. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Your final cards, we've got gift. It says affection, offer, tangible. So they're going to offer you something that on the physical plane, on the 3D, they're going to give you some, an offer of affection that you can actually see. It's not like in your mind or anything like that. I feel like they will reach out. It's also number 24. When you reduce it, 2 plus 4 is 6. Also, I feel like there is a gift that either you didn't give to them, or they have not given you, and they messaged you about it, or they've messaged you about it. There's like a gift that's been left ungiven. Okay, that's what they're giving me here. So again, if that resonates for you, there's something in this message for you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? I'm just going to get a card each for your person and you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide? Okay, so your card is I am ready. But as you can see, the hands are on the face. It's almost like you cannot face something, or you don't believe it. It's almost like you'll believe it when you see it. That's what I feel with this card. You're ready. You'll believe it when you see it. But I feel like you're not really holding your breath for this person to come forward, is the honest energy that I got. But I feel like you're also you're ready to surrender to the union, but this person's got to really prove to you, and it's got to be more than just words, okay? Also, your person is learning to love themselves, feel like they are enough. We got I am lovable for them, okay? So I feel like this person is coming to terms with themselves and their self-loathing. We're just going to go and get a trinket. Thank you so much. We got the key. And the key has got the rose of rejuvenation on it, which connects to the death card energy. So the key to unlocking this union is change, transition. I feel like you and this person are going through a rite of passage. It was necessary in order to change your way of thinking and bringing greater wisdom. So there's definitely you and this person unlocking peace in this union, and also rejuvenation. So I'm just going to put it on the death card energy. That's where they want it. They're just giving me the word peace, peace, peace. So there will be peace of mind as well in this union. I'll leave it there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. If it does, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, if you'd like to win the chance to win a free personal reading, all you have to do is play Jackie Wilson's song, which is Your Love Lifts Me Higher and Higher. My guides gave me an image from a famous movie, Ghostbusters 2, and they played the song from that image and offered it as a competition to raise people's vibrations. So play it loud if you can. Let the music really take you over, really feel the dynamics of the song in particular. And they want you to think of one thing that you want to manifest. Whether it's your twin flame back into union, or whether it's success, or whether it's your career, focus on one thing with that song. And then when it's finished, put down this sentence in the comments box below. Love lifts me higher and higher. And I'll gravitate towards one lucky subscriber on the 31st of December, the last day of the year. I'll go through all the comments and heart them, just so you know that you've been entered into the competition. And I will upload the winner, their name, in a video on the 31st of December. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sagittarians. Love and light.